welcome back. Now, some call it a tribute to bacon, bourbon, and beer. Most of us just call it Bacon Fest, and it's going to be here before you know it. With us today is Rich Eagleberger with Price Cutter to tell us all about it. First of all, thanks for being here. I have to move this because this actually is the centerpiece of the whole thing.
Yeah, thanks indeed for being here. You've been up early since early this morning.
Yep, got up early this morning, lit the smokers, and for a fantastic bacon recipe.
This is a good thing.
Yeah.
Remind folks what Bacon Fest is about. Then.
So Bacon Fest, they have it out at the fairgrounds every year, and I've never been a part of it on this side. I've always been on the other side of it, but it's fantastic. Lots of people come out. There's a whole bunch of people that cook up completely different bacon recipes.
Oh, yeah.
So unique, so fantastic.
Appetizers, entrees, desserts, cocktails, anything that you can think of that have a bacon bent to it. So you've been there before on the other side, meaning you just go and partake of all the goodness.
Yeah,
right?
I've been a participant.
Yeah.
Yes, and then this year I'm actually going to show you what we do at some of our classes that we have at Price Cutter, and we're big on bacon, so we thought this fit our alley.
As well you should be.
Yes, you should be.
Because everybody else is.
Yes.
Yeah, you came up with a great idea because the one thing people have left over constantly is cheese and macaroni and cheese.
I mean, how many of us have all this in our fridge, right? So what we try to do is we try to find creative ways for you to use those leftovers so that you get the most for your money. So you have leftover mac and cheese. Next time you're out there smoking whatever, smoke the mac and cheese, put it in a container, put it with some bacon if you'd like. I always put mine with bacon. And then the kids are just going to go ahead and just pile that onto whatever they want, whether it be a hamburger.
Yeah.
You could mix it with scrambled eggs. It's fantastic.
So what you're saying is take that leftover mac and cheese, and you know, we don't always have leftover mac and cheese in my house because we tend to eat it all.
True.
But if you do, so you put the mac and cheese in some kind of a container and just set it in the smoker?
Yeah. So what I do is I just basically get an aluminum foil pan. I poke some holes in the bottom of it. Throw it in there, mix in whatever I'm going to add, bacon, cheese, whatever. And I let that smoke for about 20, 30 minutes on whatever my flavor of wood is for the day.
What a brilliant idea.
No kidding.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that's the way probably you should just start out instead of worrying about leftovers.
You can do that. Yeah. Just make an extra batch. You'd be like, I'm gonna smoke that.
Well, and it's a whole new dish, really, because, you know, you beef it up with, and you've got bacon in it, and maybe you had that in there to start, but still... What a way to make your leftovers something completely new. Now then, though, you threw us a little bit of a curve. Can you see this? Can you see a nice close-up of this little bit of awesomeness? What have we here,
That
Rich?
is a bacon mac and cheese burger. And what I did there was I smoked the hamburger as well. So the hamburger is also smoked. Then we added the smoked mac and cheese, a little lettuce, tomato, and then I use these nice little wheat buns because I don't like too much bread on my buns. So they've got these new nice thin buns that you can get out there. So those are fantastic. So you put those on there, put a little Hellman's avocado oil with just a slight hint of lime in there.
Oh, yummy.
That's a fantastic burger.
Oh, my gosh, that sounds amazing. I haven't tried
No,
this
I
yet.
just,
That'll get on any
I
burger.
have never had smoked macaroni and cheese. You just taste one of those noodles there.
Yeah. Here.
That alone is worth the price of admission. No, we don't need forks here.
I didn't want to do something simple.
That is, I mean, it's very simple, but you talk about getting the kids. If you do have leftovers, they will be gone quickly.
Yeah, the kids will devour this.
Yes, they will.
So this is a fantastic thing for them. They can make it themselves and then just move on their day.
Okay, so this is what you're going to bring to Bacon Fest?
So what I'm going to bring is that's the main ingredient.
You better make a lot of it.
Right.
Hard to say.
I'll be smoking early the night before.
All right.
Fantastic.
So when and where is it all going to be happening?
So it's going to be next Saturday, October 20th, at the fairgrounds.
There it is, right there.
Bacon, bourbon, and beer. Tom and I will be there. It's going to be a good time, as it says right there, live music.
Yes.
All the vendors, all this food that you can try. You will be baconed out by the time the day ends, but you will be inspired because you're going to have some great food. I'm trying to figure out a delicate way to pick up that burger and try it. I just don't know if there is such a thing.
We'll wait until we go to commercial and you can do that.
It'd probably be a lot less sloppy. Rich Eagleberger, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, it is time now for a travel tidbit. How can you win a Caribbean cruise for two?
Yeah, stick around for the answer. Ozarks Live. We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.